Hello, welcome to Parish Garden. This is my 9 to 5. Last night I had placed the mousy traps, and you can see here that I'm kind of stopping to see what they look like. Some of them are knocked over, and others were not touched at all. So you'll see here that I've got one in my hand. I'm not going to show you the little fella, but you can see it like that. But yeah, you'll see me here in a minute trying to refill them. Those two are empty now. What do I do? I think I might wash my hands. Yep, some hand washing goes on there. Because those mousy traps are yucky now. I get tea. Clearly my priorities are in order. Always gotta get coffee and tea going. Food. Now, I may not show you how I got a plastic spoon or knife and refilled the peanut butter area there, but I do. So I'm going to feed the babies. Well, just one of them. Now the other one does eat. She just eats at night. I swear she does.
Sit. Sit.
And here I'm trying to show how much of a good boy he is, but he's also a jerk and prefers that method today. I think. I believe that is the method he goes with today. Just a big jerkosaurus. But let's see what happens.
Sit. Stay. Yeah, pimples on your face. Besitos. Besitos. Leave it. Besitos. Yeah. No.
Yep. Yep. There he is. Just decides to jump all over me.
Get.
Is like, I am not hungry. I am, in fact, bored. Let's play.
Stay.
Mom, this is playtime. And this is going to lick all over your FaceTime, but I'm not going to give you the boops you want. I know what you want, Mom. I want to go and sneak my food
Sit.
while you're clearly looking at me.
No, you're being bad. Sit.
He does bite, but like gently. Like, I mean, it's play bites, bites that I accept and are okay with. I am not the type of person that has missing skin and permanent marks on the arms. And it's like, no, he's just being sweet. No, no. These are love bites. These are play bites. He is bored. He wants to play. I haven't taken him out for walks, so he's choosing to not listen. But
go eat.
There he is. Gave the proper kiss and got his lunch.
No, it's not playtime.
And even though he got his proper kiss and is able to go have his breakfast, he's not because he wants to play. So yeah, enjoy your view of the doggy poo. Okay, I'm back. Just wanted to say that I did fast forward some of the boring parts, but coming up, you're gonna see something. See that little birdie? Okay, I don't think that birdie is actually eating the food. I think that birdie comes in and eats the flies. Because you see him pecking around, but a lot of the food is still there. And then later on, you're gonna see a little lizard that comes up. And that little lizard definitely hangs around and eats all the flies. I think it's cute. Okay, keep enjoying. Up next is the lizard. Bye. I'll be back in a minute. So I did decide to bring you in already, but I'm still editing, so not much going on here for a while or a bit. Owie, something murdering. All right, then I decide to get up. What do I do next? I have no idea. Give me a minute. Trouble. Laundry. Putting away laundry. I think. Oh, that fan's really going. Anyways, um, yeah, laundry. So I didn't. I'm not sure which video this is. If I talk about this in a different video, it's just me ranting because I got everything out of line, out of order, out of sequential order. But you'll see them in order. I don't know what order this is because I don't have my paper with me. But I'm having issues with my camera again because of course I am. How much time do I have? 90. Um, yeah, laundry. So today keeps the laundry away. I've recorded stuff. I've done things. And I'm actually looking forward to talking about them. It's nothing special, like food. There was a couple days where I didn't want to record every day, but I did have a meal plan. And it was not the best, but it was like one of those like learning, you know, work in progress type of thing. It wasn't horrible, but it sucks because it's not on there. Or I have like bits of something recorded and it vanishes, and I'm learning how to work this stupid camera and my phone and downloading everything so I can record it. It would just make me happy if I could bring physical pain to an inanimate object. It won't solve anything. In fact, it'll probably break my phone, my camera. So, yeah. It turns out, what do I have in my arm? Anyways, it turns out that um, if I download all the videos from the camera to my phone and then immediately delete everything off the camera, because the only way I could do that is through my phone, it will also decide to delete it from my phone. It doesn't make that's stupid. If I want to delete it from my phone, I'll delete it from my phone. Those are two separate entities. China, get your shit together. Anyways, here I am doing maintenance in my house. Remember how the other day well, that might be a couple days from now, but I cleared out stuff from my closet. Um, and threw away empty bottles and potentially empty boxes and condensed. Yeah. So here I am doing that to my bathroom. Shampoo bottles. Just add water, shake it up, and mix all the shampoo. Um, Also organizing. The other day, I cleaned the countertops. So if I just put all the bottles that are out back in their place, it'll look like I have my shit together. I don't, but fake it till you make it, club. Now here's a better angle of me not doing anything, just being on my phone. This is one of those things that I've been working on, trying to get a full angle of the location, also avoiding the glare. Um, Not that easy to always do because you're kind of in your head of trying to get things done and you just set down the camera. But at the same time, you have this other thing, this underlying idea of being important. Oh, okay, today's dinner. I'm done cleaning. This is one of those perfect soups that I believe everyone should eat. It's delicious. It's one of those meals that will give your soul a hug from the inside. It's a perfect meal for the cold weathers that are coming. Now, the problem with this meal on this day, it was a warm day, and it was basically like having albondigas. No, you know. Either way, this food is delicious. Again, this turned out to be one of those days where the end of the videos decided to not video or bippity boppity boo out of here. So I will have the recipe again for you, copy. I am going to boil the chicken and I am washing it, but I like the chicken fat. So I'm picking out all of the feathers that I can off of this. I'm not going to eat the chicken fat, but it's yummy for the soupy. So I'm cleaning out the skin and picking out the feathers. Washing my hands. Gotta get this to boil. I get some salt. I got some garlic. I got some onion. And then that's the boiling hot water, and the pot is already on, so that's gonna cook nice and fast. I follow the instructions on cutting the vegetables and actually saute them this time. I usually kind of toss them in. No, I think I saute them sometimes. That was a lot. What I don't typically do is use the dried mushrooms, but I did do it this time. Here I am with the rainbow carrots. I like these because they say the more colors your food has, the more antioxidants you're eating. I don't know how true it is for all these rainbow carrots, but they're cute. And they're really small, so just chop them up into little beats. Rest those. Hey, you see my nails there? Yay, I got nails still. And you see me spinning the cutting table, cutting board there. Um, it happens to move. I use butter. I don't know what it tells you to saute this stuff with, but I use butter. I'm in my house and it's way echoey there. I can tell already. So I don't know how you guys can hear this, but enjoy the echo. I don't put fresh onions in my food because some people in my family don't like the fresh onions, but whatever. Like, I could live without it. Remember, the number one goal in cutting vegetables and produce is to not cut your fingers. Our fingers aren't cut. If you don't like my technique, I don't care. Don't cut your fingers and you win. That was a fresh mushroom. That's a nice and big one. Oh, and then I had oyster mushrooms. Is that what that is? Yes, I think these ones were oyster. The big ones were the portobello. And then I had shiitake mushrooms dried up. So my mushroom selection this time was delicious. Oh, so here are the dry mushrooms. I'm just breaking them apart and tossing them in the cup. I love this little. I've never really tried the dried mushrooms, but they blend with the rice. Oh, it's so good. I just jumped the gun on this recipe because it was cold like the week before. Definitely the weekend was overcasty, and on this day was the day the sun decided to come back, and I was still like in winter mode, which kind of sucks for this one because it's a very warm tasting soup. And having a warm tasting soup when you're already hot and sweaty, it's just my brain wasn't connecting how warm it was. I was just, you know, still in the yummy mode. How much time do I have? Not much. So I did put the recipe back again so you can be able to copy it because it's delicious. This is me shredding apart the chicken. Either way. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the soup. Have a powerful day. Bye.